Hello everybody, it's Isaac here, back with another video. If you're going to hear some typing in the background today, that's okay, that's just my brother, he's racing. I'm fine with it, he's had to deal with me doing it, so you're going to hear that, but it's fine. In today's video, we are going to be talking about just some videos, specifically video ideas that you can do on your Nitro Type channel that, at least for me, helped my channel grow a bit, and will more than likely help your channel grow too. We're going to get right into this. So for those of you who have not noticed, my channel has grown quite a bit in the last few days. It's went from like 77, 78 subscribers to 82. That might not seem like a huge deal to some of you, but that is a lot of growth for me. So I thought I'd make this video just sharing, why I think this stuff works. First things first, classic one everyone loves are hand cams. Make sure to put your own special twist on it somehow, because a normal hand cam I may not see, but if it has some sort of special twist on it, maybe you type really fast, maybe you have a nice keyboard, maybe, I don't know, it could be all sorts of stuff you can do. Maybe you could simply be music in the background that could help people just kind of listen to it and watch it and race it at the same time. I don't know, just put your own special twist on it, and those always seem to do well. They're not my highest ranking videos in terms of views, but they are pretty good, and at least in my opinion they're decent for views. Next things next, really original challenge videos. And what I mean by that is that making not only challenge videos, but ones that nobody's made before. Ones that are really fun, stuff like that. Just simple enough to understand challenges, nothing too complicated, but it's still fun to watch. And in my opinion, that's a very good way to get views. People like to see those. Not quite as much as hand cams, but they're still good videos to make. Obviously put your own special twist on it, because otherwise people don't want to see it. The next one, this is a big one, giveaways. If you have the cash, as you can see I have the cash, do Nitro Type giveaways, or maybe not accounts, but maybe some Nitro Type cash. Maybe you have a really good team and you're giving away a spot on the team. I don't know, it could be anything. Anything that would give value to somebody, such as Nitro Type cash, maybe an alternate account, a spot on the team. And then, after you've done this giveaway, upload good quality content that's going to keep them coming back. And if they keep watching your videos, YouTube will put those videos in their recommended section. And then, once they're in the recommended section, they'll continue to watch your videos because YouTube will just keep feeding them to them. And that is a very good way for channel growth. So giveaways are very good because people obviously are going to have to, at least in my giveaways and a lot of others, you have to subscribe to the channel, which gives you subscribers. Not everyone subscribes, but I try not to be super toxic about that, just because you win some, you lose some. It's just kind of it's an uphill battle the whole time. So just try to get as many people entered as you can, and then keep them coming with good content. And then the last one, this is a big one, and this really shows that you're a serious Nitro Type YouTuber. So I don't really recommend doing this if you don't have a lot of time to do Nitro Type YouTube, or you're just not that serious of a Nitro Type YouTuber. This video is streaming, doing a live stream, and they're not that hard. I'm going to make a video coming soon, so get subscribed, where I show exactly how to live stream on several different platforms. And it's pretty simple. It's a lot simpler than people lead themselves to believe. Nowhere, or not very often, do people say streaming is hard. Penguin Typer said that it was complex. Ace Typer said it's kind of complex. It really isn't. It's just you gotta do your research first. You have to go to YouTube videos. You gotta see how this stuff works. Once you know how it works, it's super easy. I use OBS. I recommend OBS. It's not quite as good looking, in terms of, for instance, this looks a little messy to a lot of people, especially I go to, settings, and then go to, this stuff, and that stuff, and all this stuff you have to do. But it is not as hard as it looks. And once you have this stuff down, it is super easy to stream. It's really easy to do video recording. Literally with OBS, you can I'm not going to show my stream key, but you can connect a stream key and then literally hit start streaming, have your YouTube studio thing open, whatever they call it these days, YouTube Live Dashboard. Once you have that open, you literally hit start streaming, waits for it to detect, and you're good to go. I'd give it about 10-20 seconds to connect, just make sure everything's fine. I'll talk more about that in a later video, but streaming, first of all, people like to watch streams. I don't know why. People just like watching streams. I enjoy watching streams. I think a lot of people do, not just me. And when you're watching a stream, I don't know, it's just kind of cool to interact with the person, maybe do some racing with them, stuff like that. Of course, if you do giveaways on stream, that's kind of a 2-in-1 really good package. People always want to show up for that. But like I was saying earlier, you don't want to do a ton of streaming if you're not going to be serious about Nitro Type YouTube, because it does take a fair bit of time and dedication. And I recommend, if you're a serious Nitro Type YouTuber, try to stream at least once every 2 weeks. I stream every week. This week I'll be streaming twice, because I have Friday off too. However, I recommend, this is more of a recommendation than a video idea, but upload consistently. How consistently, you might ask? I know this is not going to make some people happy, but I recommend, if you really want to see growth, I recommend uploading daily. That's what I do. That's where I see the most growth. It could be different for other people, but at least for me, uploading daily is a good thing to do. If you don't have time for that, maybe do every other day, but make sure if you're doing every other day, you edit your videos or something so that they're a little higher quality. I don't have the computing power really to edit my videos much, and this is the only computer I have until I get my new one. So I don't really want to break this one by like pushing it too hard and then something burns out. Because of that, I won't be editing videos. I'm working on setting up like keyboard commands I can do to start, stop recording, so I don't have to keep going to OBS and hitting start recording and then doing that, because that's just unprofessional in my opinion. No offense to the people that do that. But I've tried setting it up earlier. It kept like stopping recording in the middle of nowhere, which I don't know why. It just did that. But we're gonna set that up, and that's pretty much it for today's video. Thank you all for watching. I hope you all enjoyed. If you did, it'd be great if you could like and subscribe. Let me know in the comments if you're a Nitro Type YouTuber, and if you are, let me know like what methods work for you, what methods don't work, what videos do you find do well, which videos do you find don't do well, anything like that. Other than that, can't really think of any announcements. Our giveaway ends Friday. I'll link that in the description. Goodbye, everyone. Have a fantastic day.